Why is imprints negative and positive? Because imprints themselves have no judgment, have no morals or ethics. It is just action being recorded.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Action being recorded. Okay?
And creating karma.
And very good. And simultaneously, you're still creating karma. You see, the creation of karma doesn't stop. It does not stop.
Right.
So what happens is, if our previous lives we had died, perhaps in a situation where we were poverty-stricken, or things were taken away, or even in this life, when we grew up, it was very difficult. We could have lived in a very wealthy family, but our parents were stingy, and it was just so hard to get anything. Or we could have lived during Depression era, or we could have lived during a war or famine. This life, previous life. So in this life, we're very stingy. We're stingy not because we're bad people. We're stingy because we have fear. We're stingy and we're greedy because we have innate, deep fear, and we haven't dealt with that. So when we deal with that, because stinginess is not a good quality, miserliness is not a good quality. Why? We think we're saving and we can get as much as we can for others, and they give to us for free. We didn't have to pay. We got an advantage. But you see, that attitude creates more stinginess. It creates that we will be poverty-stricken in the future. You say, but I know people who are stingy and they're frugal, and in the end, they have a lot of money. They have a lot of money, but they can't spend it. And they're not able to spend it, and they're not able to enjoy it, because their 24-hour thinking is how to protect my money. So being stingy is immediately, seemingly advantageous. Ultimately, it destroys us. Because why? Miserliness arises from a negative state of emotions. Why is it negative? Because it doesn't make us feel good. It doesn't make people around us feel good. So when we are stingy, we are living the imprints we have been doing in previous times now, and simultaneously we're creating more stingy energy. What is the stingy energy? The stingy energy is whether we have money or we don't have money, we suffer having to not be able to give. And stinginess doesn't just apply to money, it also applies to emotions. To not let the other person win, to always have to be the right one, to always get in the last word, to always have to just bug everybody around us to be right at the cost of looking bad and being wrong.